Welcome to Dead End. I'm your host, Myke Cito. Yeah, we're doing 12 days of Dead End. So we're hitting y'all with 12 straight days of some kind of mini solo reviews that are for albums that we didn't get to touch on the channel. First one I'm gonna hit y'all with. This is for Open Myke Eagle's most recent album. This is a tape called Component System with the Auto Reverse. This is his 8th studio album. His first album in 2 years, which is a pretty long break for rappers these days. But he had a lot of shit going on, and we understand. But I always love Open Myke Eagle. I love his insane command of words. I also love his use of sarcasm, and I especially love the way he uses sarcasm to kind of cope with harder things that he might be dealing with. But yeah, this album is definitely an attest to that. 79th and Stony Island, man, that song is incredible. He says, I picked a daisy to one petal, and do they love me or love me not? I got the answer, I'm unsettled. This dude really knows how to put words to paper, man. He's an incredible writer. Now, he's not being adventurous as far as production goes here. He's pretty much rapping over production that you would expect him to rap over, but I think he actually uses some pretty creative flows here. Circuit City, I love that beat. It's a little bit of a different type of beat, a little bit of a different type of beat, but he definitely uses some interesting flows. And I like what everybody brought on this song. Like how Open Myke said, the poor man's 3 stacks, that means yours. You know, if that goes over your head, he's talking about he's calling you poor, bro. He's calling your ass broke. Video Dave, I really liked his verse, man. He says, kick it for a minute, yo, and you'll know that it's Chicago where we're coming from. That's why we're so fucking cold. Yeah, those are bars. Burner Count, that's another one that I really like. And the way Open Myke Eagle opens up and he kind of just kicks it off to Billy Woods and Elucid. And those two just go back and forth, and it's fucking crazy. But I did like when Open Myke said, sick folks cop glittery bedpans. Again, that's the clever type of shit that Open Myke throws out there. But man, when Woods and Elucid started going back and forth, it's their song now. I love you, Open Myke. I'm not gonna say that. That's not their song. It's y'all's. Y'all sharing it. It's like a 50-50 comrade type of shit. But nah, man, that shit was hard. For Doom, now that was a beautiful song. It really was. As someone that also loves Doom, I felt like it was really touching. And I think that given that what Open Myke said about how they collaborated, but it was never like a in-person thing, man. But it's just, I don't know, man. That song was just gorgeous. Like, I feel like it was something that a lot of us can relate to, but it had a twist that only Open Myke Eagle can do. He talks about having an art piece of Doom in his house, and then he said one day he was looking at it real hard through the eyes, and he was like, wait a minute, that's not even Doom. Like, that's the type of shit that I love about Open Myke Eagle. He can even end a tribute song, a touching tribute song, with a little bit of humor that's still touching. And he says some shit like, man, this nigga got me again, god damn it. It's just fucking funny, man. But then there's CD only bonus track, which I listened to this online, so I assume it's not really a CD only bonus track, but it's Open Myke Eagle and Aesop Rock over a Diamond D beat. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. That shit is fucking incredible. That's all I'm gonna say. But nah, this album is great. I don't think it's anything super different for Open Myke Eagle. I don't think that he's jumping out of his wheelhouse, but I think it's just another really good Open Myke Eagle project. I think that his lyrics are very heartfelt. I think he's clever, he's funny, but he's also super touching. I think this is a great album. If you already like Open Myke Eagle, then I think that this is something you should go ahead and dive into.